What we were worried about, was that it might turn out to be a blowout, and that's kind of what happened there at the end. And I just want to preface all of this by saying, before we even got out here on the West Coast, you guys had talked so much about Steph Curry going to be the MVP of these finals, and then what we saw tonight looks like we're headed in a good direction. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but if you were to base things off of tonight's game, that was a heck of a performance, no?
I mean, the last 2 games.
Michelle Beater, you're a terrific host.
You're going to fight with us?
My finals MVPs are look dapper and handsome. But we didn't say Steph was going to be finals MVP.
Who was it?
They said KD
my bad.
was going to finals MVP.
My bad. I got to give it to Jalen.
I said Steph was going to be finals MVP.
I mean, he's definitely the front runner right now. But KD put in a great game
today. But in all honesty,
too.
it didn't take a genius to figure this out. It's all about matchups, really. And they just don't have the firepower offensively to make him work from the guard perspective. J.R. Smith was non-existent in this game. George Hill, he just limited at this point of his career. And when you watch all of these amazing shots that Steph was making, by the way, it's against everybody. It's against Kevin Love. It's against Nance. He's an equal opportunity employer, and I think he's just going to have his way in this series.
It is ridiculous, some of the shots this guy's made. The one at the end of the shot clock, then the corner and 1-3. I mean, you know what? This is probably a long time coming, and right now he's the front runner for Finals MVP if they hold on and win this series. But he really put on a show there in the fourth quarter, pushed this lead, and they never looked back. I mean, this guy, he's going to go down as one of the greatest point guards to ever live, and he's just continuing with all the things he's doing with his legacy, and it's beautiful to watch. I'm glad
it is fun to watch. It's a lot of fun to watch. I can remember a couple weeks ago, these 2 young men said Steph Curry was injured because he had
young men?
These 2 young men.
Oh, okay. You can see
he was hobbled.
Okay.
He's gotten over that now.
Oh, now
you can see the consistency in his game now.
He got healthy.
Tell me this. Steph doesn't play up and down. He was inconsistent when he first came back.
Let me tell you something. You've seen all the greatest in the world play. You can have a bad game every now and then. It happens. He's just human. But he is on his way to being the Finals MVP if they can win this series. Unbelievable display he's putting on. And like you said, he's giving it to everybody. Love, LeBron, George Hill, J.R. Smith.
And by the way, he passed Ray Allen tonight with 9 threes for the most threes in one single game.
Congrats to Steph, man. He's playing amazing.
In the NBA Finals.
With a guy that you guys, am I allowed to say this, that everyone's given a hard time to by the name of Kevin Durant?
Yes.
Can we talk about what he was able to do tonight?
So Kevin Durant is a terrific, wonderful player, one of the top players in the game. But in this series, he's allowed to ease in the game. He don't have to lead from the front. Steph is doing that. He can pick and choose his moments. All of a sudden, they're up 8. He can push it to 10. All of a sudden, they're up 10. He can push it to 13. He doesn't have to come out and be like that #1 alpha type takeover player. But at the same time, that's what makes the Warriors so great. This is why he wanted to join their basketball team. So many players can make plays, and it's almost like they're coming at you in waves.
And to me, I just thought Draymond set the tempo of the game, picking up LeBron full court, being physical, taking a lot of pressure off of KD from the other day. KD having to guard LeBron, which we all know is a tall order. Draymond took on that responsibility tonight, freeing up and unlocking KD to go to work and be the offensive juggernaut he is.
Well, I called him out before the game. I said he had to be great. He was great tonight. He was efficient. That's what we've been looking for. But the reason he was efficient is because he caught the ball in a better position, closer to the basket. He didn't start at the three-point line, dribbling in, trying to go one-on-one. He caught it in the mid-post where he can turn around, get to his mid-range shot, and that's the reason we saw him be efficient. And then he was very active on the rebound. He passed the ball well. Now, this is the Kevin Durant that we're used to seeing.
This is the one that you called the best player in the world,
Exactly.
huh?
Yes, I did. This is the one. This is the one, the way he played tonight.